Welcome, my friends. Welcome to another aimless adventure, and welcome to Universal Studios Orlando. I think it's time we explore more, so let's do it. The rain is starting to come down here. If there were only a less rainy place to go. I know. Let's go to Britain. Let's go to England. Let's go to Scotland. It's got to be sunny there, right? I wonder if we can take this sweet triple-decker bus. I heard there's a dude named Ernie who knows some shortcuts. All right, old boy dropped me off right at the gate, and here we are. Boom. I haven't been here since 2016, and it looks just as cool, maybe even cooler, because now I can come here whenever. I wonder if that dragon enjoys the sweets. Do dragons have sweet tooths or sweet teeth? Now, just because I haven't been here since 2016 doesn't mean that they can't clean up the old owl deuce that is streaming still down this building. I think it's gotten worse. That's a lot of, is it called guana when it's an owl, or is that just bats? We're going with owl deuce. This barfing girl and screaming children have me in the mood to get out of the rain and grab some chow, maybe a beverage or a butterbeer over here at the Leaky Cauldron. The theming in here is amazing. It's been a while since I've seen it. Being able to slow it down and kind of soak it in, really impressive. There is the Leaky Cauldron itself. It's got a giant crack in it. Hard to see because of poor lighting, but trust me, it's there. A leaky cauldron is probably not the best kind of cauldron. Ever the jokers of the practical variety, the Weasley twins, also have an affinity for the treats and creepy eye shifts. You, sir, are no Wonka. Although I see the top hat and the sweets. So perhaps Willy Wonka and Weasley are somehow related. I think if we creep down this alley, we can find some, you know, nefarious folk. It's dark in here. It's almost like you gotta be nocturnal. Oh. Skeleton waving? Behind that jiggling skeleton is another skeleton. Very hard to see with the lighting. I think we might be able to see it from the other side. There's some more skeleton stuff. And if you have an interactive wand, there's various locations. This is probably no news to anybody, but this is one of the places where you can do stuff. And apparently making a skeleton dance, or maybe even a horse skeleton run. Or no, that's a hippogriff, I think. Anyway, here's a staircase, and there's that other skeleton. deep in the bowels of Nocturne Alley is Organ and Burke's. And they've got some creepy stuff, so let's check it out. Just the window. I mean, this is just the advertising from the outside. Those shrunken heads were singing.
I can't stop singing the green, green grass of Ode. The doctor says that sounds like Tom Jones syndrome. Muggle says, is it common? Doc says, it's not unusual.
Dude's got jokes. Got no body. I ain't got nobody.
A wizard walks into a...
Alright, back to Organ and Burke. The windows of creepiness. Check this out. It's like a snake coming over that finger, or maybe it's an additional appendage. I'm not quite sure. Kind of hard to see anything in here with just the old cellophane camera. Don't touch cursed has claimed the lives of 19 Muggle owners to date. Well, it's a good thing it's behind glass then, huh? There's a lot of cool stuff, but there's a staircase also, and that means there's other areas. But it's blocked. It's blocked by somebody's shenanigans. There's like otherworldly taxidermy up there. Say what you will, Bellatrix Lestrange, hard to say, but she's kind of hot. Just saying, psychotic, definitely high maintenance, but there's some hotness there. Dude was framed, I tell you. Nestled in this little quiet, semi-quiet nook is my shadow in this giant mirror. And at the base of it, I found this. This is Tom Riddle. But check it out, it's backwards. The book is backwards. Or that they just put the name on the back for some reason. There's nothing written. Who has a diary with nothing in it? I kept hearing a bird and I wasn't sure where it was, but now I remember this vanishing chamber that Malfoy used to play around with, and he stuck that bird inside. So it's in there somewhere. Hear it? Listen. Kind of hard to see, but there's a really cool Dementors shirt right there. You got the Dark Mark. Oh, that one's $30. This one here is kind of a long sleeve tee, 40. And then this is, it looks like it's stitching, but it's not. It's actually an adhesive with the stitching vibe. That's 65. It's also a Death Eater mask for 15, if that's more your vibe. Something's in that trunk. It's rattling around, trying to get out. There's all kind of props everywhere up in here.
There's no toe in the hole, toe in the hole, toe in the hole. I says there's toe in the hole, but all I can find is
It's always a good time down in the mysterious weirdness of Nocturne Alley, but it's time for some daylight. This guy's got an issue with a boner 5 because he's drinking the old Eel Grow for bone regeneration. Look at him, he just keeps plugging it down. Slow down, bro. The bottle says it's only sold by Rubens Winkus. Jokes. I wonder if I can get a hold of one of those bottles. That's cool. That'd be like a cool, everyday beverage container or even a thermos. There's a spell you can rock with the old interactive wand that makes that umbrella rain on people. Now, Florida does that anyway. However, there's a whole bunch of folks that are unaware and they'll stand underneath this thing. And that kid just got rained on. That's a bird, but it's a giant nugget. A giant nugget bird. Bro, I know how you feel. If you're looking to exchange your muggle money or whatever currency you're rocking these days, they got you covered here as well. I don't know how much those gold bars are, though.
You may take photographs, if you must.
Say what? I don't know if he was talking to me or if he's just been throwing back a few too many drams of hooch. Hey, I've already had a snack for the day, but are you aware of a good place to go eat dinner?
I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
All right.
It seems you do not realize that you are in a highly respected place of business.
Clearly not. Thanks, I guess.
Thank you.
All right.
Farewell.
Yep. See ya. What is up with that dude? That dude had a serious attitude problem. If he wasn't 16 feet in the air, I probably would have cuffed his little elfness or dwarf or whatever. I don't care what the words are these days. Little people. Dude's got a huge tude. Needs to get recognized. If your house elf is getting uppity and you'd like to have him placed somewhere else, or her, I don't know if they're a female house elves or not, so nerds, help me and inform me in the comments. But if your house elf is getting uppity, you can get the mastic help, and they have a steadfast staff for your uppity house elf. 5.3 ounces of chocolate frog. Tastes like real frog with hints of chocolate. Fear not, if you were looking for a purse shaped like a chocolate frog container, they've got you. And it comes with a little dangly chocolate frog. Or if you don't want to buy the purse, but you still want to rock that sweet chocolate frog, they got you right here. Look at that. You can get a chocolate frog and the container on this very heavy ornament that will break your tree branch for a cool $24. Officially not a chocolate frog. This is a mystery pin. Mystery pins, not edible. And that's 16.
I know you kill me, then there's no money, dude.
Sticking with the chocolate frog theme. This is a ceramic, dude. This is 25 bucks. I don't know if it has chocolate frog in it or if it's just the shape of the case. But that's kind of cool because it's ceramic, you know, it's not all plasticky and stuff. Or you can get a serving tray and a screaming child and a teacup. My niece suckered me into these one time in South Carolina. Yeah. Earwax and other assorted barf type flavors are no bueno. So kids, if you're looking to mess with your friends or parents or just, you know, anyone in general, here's a good way to do it. Trust me, these things can be rough. Or if you're into the mainlining, right there, that's your ticket. While visiting Weasley's House of Gags and Diabetes, if you look straight up through the glass ceiling, you'll be able to see some fireworks. I was just informed that these brooms here are made by the same individuals who created the ones for the films. So that is a practical, you know, for all intents and purposes, could be used on a set. Wasn't, but could be. Made by the same people. That's super cool. There's still a replica version of that that's like 300 bucks. I'll show you in a minute. So this is one of the replicas. Now these are plastic, resin, that is real metal, so, or aluminum, and 300 bucks. And I mean that's a full size. Obviously this isn't any type of these aren't branches, it's plastic, but this is all aluminum, brushed aluminum, and rubberized here, and really cool. Little hard to get a crisp shot with a cell phone, but that's the other broom. Again, made by same people who made the ones that you saw in the films, as well as this one right here. So your prop masters that did the uniforms for the films also did these. So this is not a set used or screen used type thing. There's also miniatures for 65 bucks. This is the other broom. Again, not real, you know, it's not real branches or whatnot. It's rubber or plastic, you know, kind of like a plastic wreath, but really cool. That's all plastic. This appears to be aluminum. Yeah, this is aluminum as well. Resin, and then a resin shaft going all the way up there. And you can pick those up for 300 bucks. So this would be a really cool one to have. The other one's the 2000. Forgot the full name, but it's a something 2000. And I think this is the Firebolt, if my nerdery is correct. Slytherin. Check it out. Here's a much better full view of the Firebolt, I believe it's called. Firebolt. And I think she told me this was on the website as well, so you can have it sent to your house. Because something like this, obviously you buy it at a park. Well, I guess it's Firebolt because it says Firebolt, Chris. Yeah, that's one of them items where you just buy it online, have it sent to your house. It's like 20 bucks shipping. Because you sure as heck can't fit it in a locker and you can't take it on a ride. There's the 2000. That one's a little roached out because of the sun beating down on it. It has cool foot pegs though. Creepy mannequins not included. Deal of the day, yo. You can get some stewed eels or some jellied eels. They're on sale, so dig in. Oh, buy them by the pound or in a pie. They're also available as a single, a double, eels and mash, haddock, tea, pumpkin juice, or coffee, which I could go up for all of those. I could do some tea or some coffee right now. I'm gonna really pass on the eels and mash. Tempting, but Bee Gees. It's time to make a little magic and head over to Hogsmead. I heard tonight's train only takes 4 minutes, or at least 4 minutes to board. Man, it's been a while. Shouldn't I just be running a cart into that wall? Isn't that quicker? Where's a cart? Wizard water. Officially made the jump from Diagon Alley to Hogsmead. And the temperature's a little chillier here in Scotland, the Scotland side of Florida. Maybe a warm butterbeer is in my future. All right, let's go bop around the old Hogsmead. Train's getting ready to take RUNNOFT. So let me try not to fall down this set of stairs. Let's go check out the old Hogsmead. The time is about 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I haven't been over here in a long time. This castle looks friggin' incredible, dude. When you first see it with your own eyeballs. Sign says it all. Welcome, my friends. Welcome to Hogsmead. Due to cell phone being poor in the low light. Oh look, they're doing some kind of a light show on the castle there. I didn't see that back in 2016 when I was last here. The train selfie's still here. I think it's time, it might be time for a warm butterbeer. Bro is always on the wanted posters, man. Can't get a break. What's a brother got to do to get a break? Seriously. Puns intended. Woo!
But like apparently it was up here and take it.
That's going to do it from this one. Until next time, watch the skies for Death Eaters and adventure on.